125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now. Yeah. Black Ink Radio.
Yo. We on the air?
Yes, we are.
We back, baby. What it takes on Black Ink Radio. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Your co-host, me and that Meezy, man. And we done drug the motherfucking house out.
The host is out the house
The host is out the bag. She said she outside. She outside, man. Hey, man, y'all know how we do. We want to give thanks to everybody who been rocking with us, man. It's 2023. We still here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Ink Radio. Shout out to Rich Mo. Still holding everything down, man. We here.
Period.
Yes, sir,
Yes,
man.
we
We gonna
are.
spin a couple videos, but we got a special guest right now, man. We gonna go on ahead and let you introduce yourself, man. Let them know
Okay.
who we rocking with right now.
You know, it's just nothing major. Just Prince 2 Eye. Please spell my name right.
Please.
You heard that, Prince 2 Eyes. Please spell his motherfucking name right. Don't get it fucking twisted,
Just
man.
like please don't trim the fat.
That's motherfucking right, man. It's
Prince
always
with two
something.
eyes.
Spell my name right. We gonna get along just fine.
Damn right, man. Tell them where you from, Prince.
I'm from Montgomery, Alabama,
Okay.
but
All
I
right.
stay in Atlanta now.
You stay in Atlanta? Welcome. How long you been up here? I didn't know you was up here.
I've been up here. I've been back up here. Got left out for a minute, but I've been back since for about a year now.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Now we close. We closer than most. God damn it.
Closer than close.
So let them know how you end up goddamn meet Stephanie. Stephanie just the bridge to all the shit that everybody got going on, man. So let them know how you met Stephanie.
She like my second mama. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she family. Like,
Yeah.
she's family. Like, through my daddy. and
Okay.
She's a mutual friend. Just more definitely just being genuine. Like, that's more definitely how we just click. Like,
Right. She believe in you. When Stephanie rocking with you, she believe in you, boy. It's hard to shake her. She gonna be there forever. She gonna be there like a goddamn
you know,
kinfolk.
when I've been tripping sometimes, you know, I've been slacking up. She be on my
Yeah.
ass.
You know, we all get like that. We can't act like we don't never procrastinate. I didn't procrastinate it to when I looked up. Now I'm about to be 100 years old. You know what I'm saying? So
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
the best advice that I can give somebody. Like, if you can avoid procrastinating, man,
Yes.
put your best foot forward and get the fuck on. Don't waste no time, because I think my biggest mistake was thinking I had all the time in the world when I was in my 20s. But that shit skated. So yeah, do your motherfucking thing. Yeah, we definitely need to stay on your ass. As much as we can motivate, we gonna try to be here to goddamn.
I need to stay on my ass too, though. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Right.
'cause you can't force nobody to do nothing. They gotta already.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Had that them, you can lead a horse to the water. You can't make it drink, though.
That's
That's
true.
right.
That's true. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's
But I
definitely
most
like,
definitely appreciate, you know, like hey Prince, what the new music at? What the new
yeah,
music
yeah,
at?
man. I saw your shit going crazy on Facebook and shit. I was like, yeah. I'd be happy to see motherfuckers in motion, man.
Right.
Especially when I'm out here,
22,000
like,
Apple Music,
and I know you
Spotify.
beside, you know what I'm saying? Because we had pulled up on each other like last year. And I'm like, yeah, you know, whenever I meet somebody who doing R&B too, because there's not enough local R&B artists, everybody want to rap.
Alright, so I don't.
Consider-
I sang,
consider yourself
I don't
R&B,
consider
right.
R&B, you know, 'cause like.
That's right. I know.
Like,
Yeah.
just because I sang a lot of my music, you listen to, you know, that special that I got coming out now. Like,
Right.
later on, like,
You singing.
I'm singing,
Okay.
but you
Well, let me
listen
say
to it,
singers.
It's like, alright, new school R&B type. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right,
like,
right.
Trap soul, that's the closest thing I can refer to.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
Like,
right.
So, yeah.
Right.
It's vibe. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I can't even really never explain him. I'm like, he's not a rapper, but you know, he
Yeah,
can.
but cause I guess I
He a
started off
creator.
rapping.
Yeah.
I taught
He do
myself how
all
to
of-
sing. You feel
yeah.
me? Like, it was like, 'cause I used to do the little harmonizing thing, you know what I mean? But then it's like, I'm like a pit bull. When I get a hold of something, I'm gonna hold on. Not only hold on,
Right.
I want to get better at it.
Right,
You feel
right,
me?
right,
So,
right,
like,
right.
even when I was younger, 'cause like I got in the studio like probably my first time I was 12.
Okay.
12,
Being in this
13.
music thing.
Yeah. That's why I say like music like my first child.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I really crafted the sound that you hear today. Like
Right.
everything you hear today, like I taught myself. I was on YouTube. How do you sing?
Right.
You feel
Right.
me?
Right.
So that's
The
really a
coaching.
passion and
The
something you
coaching.
love. That sing. I want to learn. So I'm gonna start singing too. Then.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
I can hold a little
Because
note.
you realize you needed some artist development. That's how I was. I realized that I taught myself how to hold keys and I taught everything,
Hey.
and And I started to try to take myself through artist development because I know I never took a real music class. I just took a class, but it wasn't how to hold a note or how to run.
What really
I never
put
took
me
none of
on
that.
that, it was like, alright, and shout out is that Slum back from the city. He was like, he was old, he was old. He used to work with Doe B back in the day and all that. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Shout out Doe B.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yes.
Doe B. Doe B, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, real talk.
Greatest ever do it, I promise you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But he took listen to some of my music. You know what I mean? He told me the truth, and that's what I like. He was like, the rapping, cause I started out rapping.
Right.
Like I'm a beast at the rapping too. You
Right.
feel me? But he heard the singing. He was like, I don't know, man. If you want to do that, you gotta work on that. Cause then he started like saying like Drake, man, Drake.
Yeah.
Drake. I was like Drake.
Right.
Right. I needed to hear that though.
Right.
He was being real. Like it's like it's cool, but it's not. It's like not something that can't be done better.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's always
Fuck
known
yeah.
for perfection and
Fuck yeah,
getting
fuck
it
yeah.
right,
so
getting
like,
it tight.
even though to the day, I feel like, hey, look, I'm hard as hell, you feel me? But
Yeah.
at the same time, I still get excited thinking about stuff I still want to, do with my music. Like,
Right.
I want to venture into other genres, country,
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Right.
'cause it would never really, when I first touched the mic, it was never about like,
Just one lane. It's about creating music. You
yeah,
just like to
you
do
feel me?
music.
It wasn't even about money, none of that.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was just
yeah.
love, but it was like,
Passion.
it was like just, a beat, whatever you want to call it, whatever you doing, it's like this blank canvas that
Right.
you can paint it however, you feel me? Like you can do what you want to do to it. Like
True.
I got love for it.
Yeah.
Really
And you
love
have to
for it.
have love. It's nothing like having a passion for whatever you're doing, and that's pretty much what my son was telling me about basketball.
Right.
Once that passion is up, it's like if you got a passion, you're gonna work at it. You're gonna work at
Right.
it, and you can't do nothing but get better.
Right.
Yeah, let's watch this
yeah.
thing back here.
Slide up a little bit, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you good. yeah, but yeah, ain't nothing like having a passion because it ain't for nothing. It ain't nothing like not having to be enforced to do it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and then it's just like, for me, a big part of it is putting myself inside my music.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
when you hear me or the songs collectively, you could get an image of me. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like,
So
not
you're
saying-
expressing yourself through your music, pretty much.
Like,
yeah.
it's never like, I want you to understand me as best as you can through my
Right,
music.
right,
You know
right,
what I mean?
right,
Like,
right.
So it be times like you hear me sing how I talk in my music. You
Right,
hear me?
right,
Like,
right.
It'll be like, I reference something I'm doing right there in that moment, or like just how I move, how I feel about certain things.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's just the best way I can get it. You feel me? I can't always sit down and express to people how I am.
Right,
So
right,
just
right. So you take your
a
music.
list.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? Just take a list.
That's pretty much
And
how it works.
that's beautiful because I express myself through music. I always have since I was a little girl, but I never wrote any music. So, and I know how deep I can get into somebody's song and express myself. So I can imagine something you done wrote, and you're expressing yourself. So that's a great thing. That's why I like true people that's true to their music and true to their craft because you can feel it.
Right. And that's how you connect. I mean, I feel like if you can sing or rap about your experience, real experience, it just have a connection to it. Rather than just singing about some shit you don't know nothing
You
about.
done made
Like a lot of
it.
times I
ain't
had
got
to go
time for that
through,
shit.
like when I make one of them songs where I want to talk nasty, I have to get in a nasty situation.
Right.
I can't just make it up. I want to get in a nasty situation.
Flashbacks, you
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Like,
Or I go out and create the moment. You know what I'm saying? I might see
yeah.
somebody that's appealing from across the room, and I'm gonna go and sing about how this girl just was appealing from across the
Right.
room,
True,
and it's gonna be
true,
lit.
true,
You know what I'm
true,
saying? Like
yeah.
that's just how I have to create my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I gotta live through my
sometimes-
truth. Definitely.
Yeah.
So,
like,
yeah.
that's why, like, even when I'm taking breaks away from the studio or whatever, it's
Yeah.
like I'm still using these life experiences to help craft me. to
Right,
help
right,
craft.
right,
So when
right,
I get back in the studio, it's like it might be on a whole nother time, but I might have been right here last time.
Right.
But when I come back in, I'm gonna be right here.
You're right.
You know what
Because
I
you'd have
mean?
been through something else.
Mhm.
You'd have been through
Exactly.
something different. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's what it's about. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shit, Michael Jackson goddamn used to sometimes take 2 and 3 weeks to write some shit.
It
know
be
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
So-
It be like that.
So it ain't no rush.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
'cause, like,
saying?
I got nights. I could do 3-4 songs. I could do a song every hour. I could be in there 6 hours straight working on one song.
Right.
You feel me? Like it's more
Yeah.
so about
It depends.
Especially if I'm feeling it. If I'm really feeling it, I want to take my time with it. I don't care who in there. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm taking my time with it. When it's my baby right here.
Yeah.
So.
And that's when it come out at its best, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Like the best thing that I ever could have did was got my own studio equipment so I can take my time with my craft. Because when I go to the studio, I feel rushed.
Yeah.
And then I can take it home and hear where I could have added an ad lib, where I should have changed that note. Then I'd be mad because it's already done, or I gotta go back in there. And then man, it's just So
and then
taking your time.
Because I got and shout out to Mr. Out here. You feel me?
Yeah.
He been working with me. You know what I mean? Like just as far as like. When it comes to like building a team, you know what I mean? Like, cause that's what it takes too. An engineer can make or break a song too. You feel me? Like, you gotta have somebody who care about your music too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, who's willing, who understands how you work. He know, if I wanted to, I could finish this song in an hour, but he feel like I'm feeling about it. He understands that.
Let me take my time.
I'm finna take my time.
Yeah, that's
you
a
know
blessing.
What I mean?
That's a blessing. So what you pushing right now?
Right now, most definitely I'm pushing FYI because it is climbing up though. But I do got a new song dropping R.I.P. Pop, and I'm dropping the self-entitled 6-song EP beginning of March, like March 2nd.
Okay.
Called Prince.
Is that what we listening to today? Is that what you saying?
No, FYI. It's something for the ladies. Most definitely something for the ladies.
Okay. Well, shit, we gonna go on goddamn run that bitch goddamn and see goddamn what you working with, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see what he's working with, y'all.
That's Prince with 2 eyes, man. Y'all go follow that man.
Oh yeah, one Prince.
He hot. That's all I like to say.
Don't y'all get it wrong.
Please
don't trim that fat.
Don't make me mad today.
So glad you here, so glad you made it in. FYI, fuck you now, fuck you later then. Say you busy now, well baby, I'll just fuck you later then. I just see you later from me, lady, So glad you here, so glad you made it in. FYI, fuck you now, fuck you later then. Say you busy now, well baby, I'll just fuck you later then. Sorry, Miss Jackson, me plus you, baby, that's fatal attraction. Sorry, Miss Jackson, me plus you, baby, that's fatal attraction. You know me, baby, smooth operator. You know how I'm coming straight from the left. MVP, baby, more valuable player. You got me trippin', that shit ain't play, that shit ain't cool. You got me trippin', baby, losing my cool. And like I'm crazy, like I'm boom the fool. Then you bend it over, then you act like it's cool. Yeah, that shit is cool. You won't find me, lady, So glad you here, so glad you came again. Say it been a minute, baby, let me break it in. Tell your friends you busy now, they can hit you later then. So glad you here, so glad you came for me, lady, So glad you here, so glad you made it in. FYI, fuck you now, fuck you later then. Say you busy now, baby, I just fuck you later then. I just see you later for me, lady, So glad you here, so glad you made it in. FYI, fuck you now, fuck you later then. Say you busy now, well baby, I'll just fuck you later then. Sorry, Miss Jackson, me plus you, baby, that's fatal attraction. Sorry, Miss Jackson, me plus you, baby, that's fatal attraction. I played it cool, baby, what's the moonlight? Tell me what's the moonlight, bust a move. Excuse me if I'm rude, I guess she do, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You snooze and you lose, you play then you lose, you know how the rules go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't waste no time, I ain't got no time, tell me if I'm lying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Say they want for me, lady, So glad you here, so glad you made it in. FYI, fuck you now, fuck you later then. Say you busy now, well baby, I'll just fuck you later then. I just see you later from me, lady, So glad you here, so glad you made it in. FYI, fuck you now, fuck you later then. Say you busy now, well baby, I'll just fuck you later then. Sorry, Miss Jackson, me plus you, baby, that's fatal attraction. Sorry, Miss Jackson, me me plus you, baby, that's fatal attraction. I just see you like I'm relaxed. So glad you're here, so glad you're ready again. I fucking know, you say the same thing. Come on, baby, I just wish you right again.
Yeah, that's a fucking vibe right there.
That's
Like
hot.
that.
Yeah,
like that,
that's a
like that.
fucking vibe. So,
Okay.
so what inspired you to make that song? What
I
inspired you
ain't
to ride
gonna
that
lie.
shit like
I
that?
heard the beat on the way to the studio,
Yeah,
and it was just like, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Then what time it is?
okay, yeah, cause
Yeah.
like I came up with the melody first, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like that's one of my processes. So then it was like, okay, the melody sometimes, especially going along with the beat,
Right.
it determine, the subject matter of the song. for
Right,
me, you
right,
feel me?
right,
So
right.
it like, I'm gonna do the one for my ladies. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
like,
Do
like,
one for the ladies.
Yeah, that's a vibe.
for Miss
Yeah.
Lady, Miss Lady, you know what I'm saying? Like that just I was in that type of cause that's where like a lot of songs you might hear me like I can go on this end of the spectrum, I can go on this end of the spectrum. It's
Right.
really just about, how
How the beat make you
you
feel?
feel me? And not only that, the headspace I'm in
Yeah.
at
At
that
the
time.
time,
You feel
yeah.
me? Like, 'cause I could just go in the studio. I could have got him, like, hey, slow that beat down for me real
Yeah,
quick. Maybe
right,
I want
right.
to talk to him. You
Right,
feel me?
right,
Like,
right.
but it was like, nah, I was in I guess what's the word I'm looking for? A loving headspace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
so it's like, yeah, I wanted to make one. I want to make one for you. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Because I can't just sit up here and just, say, hey, look, this song for you, it's about you, this, that, and the other. Now, it's inspired by you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Absolutely. That's where it's
It's
at,
hot,
man.
too, and I just-
That's where it's at.
Laid back, relax.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
it's
what I
that
mean, 'cause,
vibe.
Like, I ain't no loud person in the room, nothing like that. I'm a laid back person.
Right,
so
right,
it's
right,
like,
right.
I hope my music make you feel how I feel.
Right,
You
right,
feel me?
right.
Like, just listen.
Trying to get my point.
Yeah.
Get my point across.
Period.
Yeah, yeah.
Period.
I
So,
fuck with that shit.
Period. I love it.
Hey,
And the women definitely love it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, they gonna rock out.
it's a
Yeah, and then
win,
that's why, like, I cause sometimes I guess I can be a lover boy. You know what I mean?
You a lover
But
boy. I
it's
know
just
your
like,
damn daddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
but it's like at the same
man.
time,
He
it's
gonna
like,
try to pull me.
Yeah, now she trying to pull
Love
me.
boy.
Boy.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a lover boy.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. Nah, I
It's
truly
a
believe-
time for love.
Yeah,
It's time
it is
for
though.
all
It-
that.
it ain't- we ain't gonna do that.
You let love knock you off your rocker. You
Man,
in too
yeah.
deep. You in too deep.
You
Yeah.
gotta take love for what it is.
Yeah,
though.
for sure. Like I believe.
I ain't gonna
people
say
are
it's a time
experienced,
for
you
love.
know
I
what
think
mean?
love need to just be. You gotta bring love
When you
wherever
feel
you
it,
go,
like,
no matter
I-
what you been through.
Right.
That's how you gonna prevail
Love
and
wins
light up a
in the
room.
end.
You know
You
what I'm saying?
do,
Don't
you
never
do.
not take it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like where you dishing it out at too much of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always make sure, you know what I'm saying, within loving somebody, you still loving yourself.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's
Yeah.
first and
Self-love.
fucking foremost.
You feel me?
You can't fucking properly love nobody until you love
That's
yourself.
right.
Fuck
Okay.
that. You think you love them.
Self-love
Okay.
is first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you
Fuck
can
that.
spread it
So
around,
it's like,
you know?
if I got this person, who I'm gonna express myself. I ain't finna act like I
Right.
don't
Yeah.
care that much about
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
feel
yeah,
me? But
yeah.
don't get it twisted. I can not care about you. You feel
Right,
me?
right. I can turn that
But
shit
like,
off and on.
Yeah. So it's like,
period.
if I feel that, I'm not finna hide it. You feel me? So, cause
Me too.
I believe in being
I
genuine.
wear my
you
heart
feel
on
me?
my sleeve too.
Hey, I got my mama name tatted on my sleeve.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I do tend to
I
wear it right
definitely-
though.
Yeah.
So-
Do you hold your love away rich? We want to know Rich opinion.
Man, Rich. Rich got the Barrettes over there, man.
You
Shout
said,
out.
do I do what now?
Do you like we
Do you
talking about
express
lover boy, do
yourself
you
or you
express
just feel
yourself?
like I can't tell her how I feel right now? I
Oh
gotta
no,
wait
I'm
a
gonna express myself. 'Cause at the end of the day, what you holding it in for?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, for me,
year. Some people
my-
been ran over so much they don't wanna.
man,
But see,
listen,
look, nah.
you can't. You get ran over if you
If you let yourself
if you
be ran
crossing
over.
the street without looking both ways.
Yeah, you gotta.
You
pay
gonna get the
attention.
fuck ran over.
Right.
I ain't crossing the
Yeah.
street without looking both ways.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I'ma always express myself because if you feel like you can run over my feelings, then you just ain't the one for me.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
If I can't
Exactly.
express myself to you without you making me feel dumb about it,
Right.
then it's like fuck you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
weird. You gotta get the fuck
You
on.
know what I mean?
You know
Right.
I'm saying?
And I've been in, I'm you know There's a lot of niggas who feel like they too tough.
Right, they
express
like,
themselves.
you gonna make me cry.
Get
out. I hate you. You about to make me cry. They don't want to cry. They don't want to feel soft. They like the giant that don't want to feel soft.
Ain't too much a nigga could have did that I ain't did. From where I'm from. And at the end of the day, if you feel like you too tough to express your feelings, something wrong with you. And
you need counseling.
If the woman making you feel like something wrong with her ass.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, be real. Yo, if y'all can't be real with each other, bro, love is love, man. Like a lot of these gangster stories that niggas read and hear about, these motherfuckers died over women. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers always grab the good chick that they love. You know, fucking Al Capone, John Dillinger, all these niggas had a chick they was in love with. Bonnie and Clyde. Niggas didn't even know Bonnie was the nigga and Clyde was the woman. Niggas don't even know that if you really know the story.
Right, for real.
But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, love is love. Love, you know, you gotta have somebody that you soft with.
Right.
Ain't no nigga tough 24 hours a day.
Right.
And if you are, there's something wrong with you. You need counseling.
You need counseling.
You know what I'm saying? Go talk to somebody and be soft, because
yes.
that shit is not, it's not healthy.
It ain't.
You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't keep my feelings inside. I'm definitely gonna express myself. And if she make me feel dumb about it, she gone.
Yeah, because like, I'm not a fan of repeating myself. You know
Never.
what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I got a certain level of self-respect about myself.
Right.
So that's why I'm not scared to go there with you, because I know it's certain stuff I'm not going for regardless. Like, you want to play like that, you can play like that over there. I don't have to lower myself down to your level to play.
Right.
Like,
I'm on a different frequency.
Exactly. I got,
you know what I'm
with
saying?
that love come respect I got for you. Before I do anything to change that, I'd rather just leave it where it's at. I'd rather remember for the war.
Right.
Like, that's how I feel too.
Right. Which goddamn, you know, it's funny that we even talk about this. I did not bring it up per se. It just came up in the conversation, but that's actually the next little shit that I drop. I just dropped it for the people that loved it. I dropped that shit raw because everybody who heard it, they just loved it. So I dropped that shit. And since we was spinning some motherfucking videos, I sunrich my shit.
Right. You want to hear from music
I don't even
tonight.
really put my shit on here because I be want to shed light to other artists, but
Put this shit on.
I guess
Nah,
left
you
wrong.
can
Put this shit
listen.
on.
If you ain't promoting yourself, you tripping. Especially
Yeah, I do. I
Easy
just don't promote on here.
I'm the
just
same
like,
way. I don't
try to
promote my
show
shit on.
respect
on
to
you know,
stop.
Right. I just want to shed light.
you
I don't
need
mind
to,
shedding
You need
light.
to though.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't mind.
So we
shedding
going to
light.
you next?
Yeah, we're gonna go to me next. Since we talking about it, this shit just really fits the song that
Introduce
I put out. This shit is called Unfamiliar, man, and shout out to Love.
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Love.
We got a problem.
Yeah. Pray to God, remove my sin. Yeah. I looked up, he removed my friends. My friends. I can't hide it, I can't pretend. No. Showing love can really get you killed. Yeah. Pick your poison. Red pill, blue pill. Yeah, this shit annoying. Why me get this meal? Yeah. My time is coming. Oh yeah. And I don't owe nobody. Really, that's just for one season. Switched up without one reason. One thing I do know, I ain't never really need 'em. And I'ma count these M's by my motherfucking self, yeah. Get you killed. Love, but I got a whole lot of love to give, but I still do me. Still keep it G. Still wear my heart on my motherfucking sleeve. But love can really get you killed. No loss to the niggas that cross me. I left up when hanging with some bosses. Yeah, you kinda did me a favor. Sorry that it kinda turned out it was a hater, but G5 in my lifetime, yeah. I'ma get it, it's the right time, yeah. And I'ma still show love. Low kisses, good hugs, but no love lost. No love lost. Shout out to the nigga that crossed me wrong.
We got a problem.
Showing love can get
You feel me? We had to do it for feel, you did. So, I took that pretty well, though. That was my first time going to visit my guy, you know what I'm saying? They put it down there, so. I don't know, I didn't really get sad. I really just felt like we were kicking it. That was a good thing. So now I broke the ice. Back, man. I don't live through it. Amen. Hey, love can really get you killed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, I know a lot of motherfuckers dead for trying to show love, but me knowing that, I'm still gonna show motherfucker love. If I gotta die for love, let it rip. You feel what I'm saying?
I always say, don't let the world steal your joy.
Nah. I'ma still shine bright, no matter how many times I be crossed, no matter how many times I run across snakes. I just learn how to deal with them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't stop showing love. That's why I said don't never stop showing love. Just learn how to deal with them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Don't give away all your bricks before you build your house. It's a way that you show love. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain way to show love.
Because
don't just cut it off.
If it's genuine love, they'll understand sometimes. Even if you ain't got nothing but a conversation for them, look, we can talk about it.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Conversation can take you where money can't take you. I'd rather fuck the money. I get my own money. Right. Give me a good conversation. Teach me something. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Teach me something. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking money. Money ain't got no value. I needed to move, but it ain't really got no value with me.
You're right.
And as long as I treat it like that, money gonna gravitate to me because I put myself above money. I put my, you know, everything I stand for above money.
Right. So it'll chase you down. It'll chase you straight down.
I don't chase paper. Chase
love always wins in the end. Okay.
Absolutely.
Just remember that.
Absolutely.
I remember my first lady used to say, just love the hell out of them. Somebody just love it. People, love wins in the end. I promise you.
Yeah.
People be doing some stuff. Put some love on top of it. Happy, you know?
Yeah, you know, when they go low, you still go high.
That love gonna bring it back to you though, cause when you show that type of shit right there, that shit that ain't showed too much, too often, even when they dog that situation, now they gonna come back to you. They gonna realize you was one of a kind.
They don't even deserve to be able to come back. You know what I mean?
Right. Nah. A lot of times they don't deserve to come back. Mm-hmm. But you know what I'm saying? You don't let them come. It just depends on what level. Mm. Some people, they live and they learn. So, you know what I'm saying? But some people, they ain't back to fix it. Mm-hmm. They back to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? More destruction. So you that's where you learn to judge that off of how you feeling, the energy between it. Exactly. If you don't feel like, fuck that shit. If that's what your gut telling you not to do it, don't do it. If your gut say give him another chance, give him another chance. Right. I go with my gut feeling. My gut ain't never failed me.
I pray. And one thing OG told me, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to OG. He from Jersey, man. He was telling me one time, you know, pray for discernment of spirit.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Like discernment of spirit, it'll show you a lot. It'll show you a lot.
You gonna know who to fuck with, who not to fuck with.
Yeah, exactly. Cause like, I believe in intuition a lot. Like, you know.
That's that.
And I also learn from people. You know what I mean? Like, so I may not hold what I've heard against you.
Right.
I may not hold of what somebody else has done to me against you. Right. Even if you show similar pattern. Until you show me that hand you finna play.
Right.
I'm gonna handle you like I just mentioned.
You got a clean slate with me. You got a clean slate. You ain't fucked that up.
Exactly.
Somebody else
exactly. But just from what I've learned in the past, I know what restraints to have as well. Because sometimes, like I said, you can't lose yourself in love the way you don't love yourself. And a part of self-love is having boundaries. And it's part of just like
true. Real spill. Real
and a big part of love is communication and comprehension. Because you can have all the communication in the world, but if it's not being comprehended or understood, you're gonna be saying the same thing over and over again.
Comprehension is big,
right?
And that's a lot of that's some shit that a lot of people lack. That's why you really can't come from the same point of view that you done came from. Sometimes you gotta learn that motherfucker can't comprehend. You gotta break that shit down. You know what I'm saying? A couple more times for them to get. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's just what.
If I've explained to you this, that, and the other, and you still choose to go against that, you show me how you feel. You show me where I stand.
True.
You know what I mean? It's understood.
True.
As long as I understand it, sometimes that's all it takes.
Right.
True. So we're gonna get into that last song, Rich Mo, goddamn, because I know we ain't gonna hold you too long, man. We gonna goddamn spin my boy Ace Dugotti, man. I think he one of the hardest artists coming out of Montgomery, just as far as just the boy got. Oh my God, probably got 100 motherfucking songs. He very consistent, very fucking Yeah, he do his fucking thing, man. And he fourth quarter. Pow. So we in this bitch, man. Yes, sir.
Period.
And he shot this bitch too. He shot mine too. He be shooting. So y'all get at us for these motherfucking videos, man.
Let's go, Daddy.
Let's go.
I'm not feeling well.
What do you mean I'm not well? Come here. Give me that. Gotcha.
Alex, run that shit back. Yo, Daisy, you're gonna kill them.
Can you make me some liquor or some shit, bro? Roll up something.
And I be like, lock me up, I think I'm insane. 40 on my waist, try not to blow my brain tonight. She got no feeling, she on Novocaine. She be so faded off the drugs, she don't feel a thing. Lock me up, I think I'm insane. 40 on my waist, try not to blow my brain tonight. She got no feeling, she on Novocaine. She be so faded off the drugs, she don't feel a thing. She like still pop pills and wear it. I can tell the way she talking, that shawty, she ain't from around. She stole the line right out the dresser, yeah, she love that stuff. Do anything to make $1, yeah, she love that girl. Yeah, she a gold digger, the type you gotta keep your pole with you. Bikini conniving, don't make you wanna trust. She ain't got no feelings, she ain't got no emotion. Lock me up, I think I'm insane. 40 on my waist, try not to blow my brain tonight. She ain't got no feelings, she on Novocaine. She be so faded off the drugs, she don't feel a thing. Lock me up, I think I'm insane. 40 on my waist, try not to blow my brain tonight. She ain't got no feelings, she on Novocaine. She be so faded off the drugs, she don't feel a thing.
Make sure y'all go follow that man. He got so many goddamn songs. This is just a video that I chose. This is like one of my little favorite videos that he just fucking did like 2 months ago.
And so, look at fourth quarter up there, y'all.
We in this bitch, man.
Yeah,
we outside, man. We outside. We everywhere, goddamn, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Goddamn, Prince, tell them one more time where they can follow you as far as your social media handling.
Okay, on Facebook and Instagram. I don't have a Twitter, so I don't do Twitter.
All right, and spell it for him one more time.
It's at the number one,
okay.
Prince with 2 eyes.
All right.
2 eyes.
Okay, and that's Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram.
All right, and so where they can find your music?
Period.
On Apple Music, Spotify, in Amazon Music, Tidal, anywhere you want to listen to music
platforms. All right, y'all got done heard that, man. Y'all go follow that man. Go download that shit. It ain't gonna cost you shit to motherfucking download.
Really
we appreciate y'all motherfucking ass. Catch us next Saturday because we in this bitch.
In the building.
And we love y'all. Peace.
All right. What it takes.
You're now tuned in to